doubt. I see myself in ruined glass, but I'm still here. You'll never last. means it's gone. I'm still here beneath the noise, still afraid to use my voice. Buried in silence, too loud to ignore. These walls are thin, but I can't find the door. I said nothing, and that says it all. If I make a sound, will I start to fall? Buried alive, buried alone. I scream without a bone to throw. I built this room to keep you in. Walk away with no one to say. Only lies to be on your grave. Now it's time to let you fall away. Let it spread one across the wall. Your grave is shot to hurt. Call. Try to hold fast through the glass that was made with my own hands. This fire will crash. Windows open, no more hiding. I'm the one who's deciding. Defenestration thrown out into the night. No turning back, no end in sight. Defenestration thrown through glass and steel. Broken bone and broken will. Stand back, I won't burn you. Don't want you help, I can't avoid. Breathing close, you feed on fear. Now I'll push you over here. You live like poison in my skin. Now the fall for you begins. No turning back, the drop begins. Out the window you fly. Defenestration thrown out into the night. No turning back, no end in sight. Defenestration thrown through glass and steel. Broken bone and broken Defenestration, let it crash. No more room for your harsh trash. Down you go, go hard to hide. I push you out, now swallow pride. Think you were a ghost inside my walls. Now you're the sound of falling glass. You chose this fall, this final call. The window's edge is where you pass. final crash.
Now try to unmake me. You hate me. Could I live forever? Cut to the bone, nothing left to feel. This hatred's mine, it's raw, it's real. I wore the silence like a shrouded cloak. It kept me hidden, sharp You thought the silence meant defeat, but I am louder on my knees. Face the fall, I won't retreat. Even broken bones are meant to bleed. Dig me out, watch me crawl. I still rise when I face the fall. Face the fall, I'm not afraid.
Even as the light starts to fade,
Face the fall.
and make it mine.
I face the fall.
Every time
I fell. I rose. I'm still rising. Every step a litany of blame. I sang my prayers into a black hole. Only silence I employ. I tried to fill the cracks with noise, but my heart don't have a voice.
no light, no air,
Just the sound of nothing there. I sing in the dead man's choir, where my reflection never sleeps. Every note a funeral pyre, every word too dark to carry.
meant to be saved. I'm a bullet without a barrel, a fuse that never fades. Bloodshot nights, streetlight halos, dancing with the edge of blades. I set the world on fire to feel the heat. Now I'm just smoke, dragging my fate. No maps, no rules, no shame. Only the rush and a reckless name. Loaded and lost, I live like a spark, running on fumes and a punch to the dark, tearing through lines that I swore I'd keep. Too wired to wake, too wired to slave. Loaded and lost, I never looked back. High speed, hard, no seatbelt life. I took the hit and called it right. Stained in glory, dragging pride, a wreck in motion, open wide. Feed me danger, feed me dare. I'll find the edge, I'll meet you there. Laughing with the sirens on my tail. Every rule I broke was just a tale. Loaded and lost, I live like a spark, running on fumes and a punch to the dark, tearing through lines that I swore I'd keep. Too wired to wake, too wired to slave. Loaded and lost, I never looked back. Loaded like a gun with no aim, lost in the life I choose. I walk through doubt, I won't become. I will live and fade away. I see the crash before it comes, but I don't flinch, I bite my tongue. This is my choice, this is my hell. I built this road, I ride it out. Loaded and lost, I live like a spark, running on fumes and a punch to the dark, tearing through lines that I swore I'd keep. Too wired to wake, too wired to slave. Loaded and lost, and I love the fall. Never looked back. I want it loaded and gone. I wrote my story in silent pain, lines across skin I couldn't explain. Not for show, not for you, just the only way I ever broke through. I hid the hurt where eyes won't see, but it screamed in every part of me. I felt too much, then nothing at all, a wall of flesh where I could fall. No one asked why I looked away, no one saw the price I'd pay. But in these lines I leave a trace of something real beneath this face. These red lights drawn when words would fade.
underneath. But scars don't mean I'm bound to grief. I'm more than what I've done alone. These red lines don't make me gone. These red lines drawn when words would fail. A silent scream beneath the veil. They're not for show, they're not for pride. They're how I knew I was alive. These red lines, I wish they'd fade, but they remind me what I've braved. Red on white, a language of pain. I wrote it loud, but never in vain. I'm not ashamed of how I coped, but I'm still here, still holding on. If you felt this too, you're not alone. We are not what we survive. We are what we not my darkest part. I am the fire that fought the dark. These red lines drawn when words would fail. A silent scream beneath the veil. I'm still here, I'm still whole. These red lines, learning to live without control. These red lines, I let them go, but I carry what they showed. Still breathing, still healing. Oh look, another silver lining. Ruined! Here's light you say you dim, cracking smiles just to let dark in. The sky clears, you call it fake. Every joy just another mistake. You've got a knife for every dream. Slice it down while you scream. It won't last, it never does. You hate the sun for what it was. Do you even hear yourself? You're the wound you never treat, bleeding down on every shelf. You make hope obsolete. Negative Nancy, queen of the gloom. You find the rot in every room. Tear down the stars, call it truth, but all you've built is a bitter excuse. Negative Nancy, the storming calm. You burn the bridge and call it bomb. Misery's your favorite song. Sing it loud when things go wrong. A mirror held to every fear. You see regret where none is near. The world could give you gold. You say it's rusted by and old. Every step's a trap in your mind. No way out, you've made it a shrine. It's not the world that's always gray. You just paint it that way. Negative Nancy, queen of the gloom. You find the rot in every room.
There's a crack in every perfect thing, but that's not a flaw, it's where the light gets in.
You just close your eyes.